what do you call it, any kind of sacrifice, I see no evidence of.
There's not one drop of blood on that altar
You're concerned
whatsoever.
here. You don't need to look around. You're concerned here.
Is that part of it?
No, this is just a stand that we have set up. So that if I'm up here and I want to put books or something down under here, I can.
Now, if I investigated this further, and I chose out of curiosity to learn more about this, is there a specific ritual by season or whatever that you perform?
I myself perform Walpurgisnacht, which is the German name for May Day, or Beltane.
Right.
The winter solstice, which is Yule.
Right.
You guys stole that and called it Christmas.
Right.
And my birthday. They are the three big ones that I celebrate. They are my biggest holiday.
Now, do you use the same ritual for each one or different rituals?
Beltane I do outside because it's obviously the weather's nice enough to be outside.
Yeah.
Yule, right now, the weather's a little nippy, so to do it outside would be a little bit stupid, wouldn't it? But in my current medical condition, I can't even do a Yule ritual.
Yeah.
Some of my rituals are up on YouTube. Same place where you guys are getting ripped apart for your assumption that pagans sacrifice animals.
Well, and then I did see...
You said 3 times he was on the phone that you asked me, am I a professed Satanist? And I said yes, and your exact words all 3 times were, then you sacrifice animals.
In the form of a question.
No, that was not in the form of a question. When I replied, yes, I'm a professed Satanist, it was a statement. Then you perform animal sacrifice.
With some of the things on your website, or like I hate Christians, why I hate
them. Yes, why I hate them because
but
of
that's not. I mean, why?
That's my
First Amendment.
Personal opinion, and the First Amendment guarantees me to speak why I do not like Christians. First off, if the Christians were to open their mind, instead of hate us, maybe they wouldn't be met with the same in return. We as a human species, if you come to us in peace, then we go in peace. If you attack us, we attack.
Now, do you have any...
You want a character witness? Go talk to Father John Mano, who knows me personally.
Do you have any... your groups have any... icons in the world, like holy sites?
There's the Church of Satan, there's my site, there's the Goat's Gate, there's many different, but you got to remember, just like there's 100 million different types of Christianity, there's 100 million different types of paganism.
Yep.
Well, I find it interesting because now I spent...
You did not visit my site because, see, I have a little indicator that tells me what town and everything.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't register.
Yeah.
It didn't register, and it registers everything. I can go through. I'll go through. I'll call my provider.
It was on Facebook, I think.
I'm not on. A friend of mine runs that. I have very little to do with it.
But you were on there, and you had things on there from 2002.
Not me. That was a friend of mine.
That said from Reverend Jack Winters.
Yeah, because I gave a friend of mine my permission to open that site. It was to direct traffic to the YouTube originally.
Now,
so you didn't go on my website.
What I was getting at earlier is, do you mind if I have your website?
I'm going. Yeah, it's www. Well, actually, the quickest way to get to it is http.
Are those capitals?
Nope, everything's lowercase on the internet. TTP. Semicolon. Backslash.
How do you do that?
That's the one. That's down by the shift key. That's the one that goes like this.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
All one word. This is all one word, including the backslashes. The United Satanic Empire.
I'm telling you, I was on that site.
.org.
I'm telling you, I was on that site.
What color was the background?
red and black
Nope,
in the lettering.
background is totally black. The background is totally black.
In red letters.
There's all different colors letters. So no,
Most
you weren't
of it
on
was
my
red.
site. Well, that would be Facebook. And a friend of mine did that, and I thought that was shut down, actually.
Well, actually, it must not be.
Well, actually, I'm going in and
your names was right in there, Jack.
and I'm going in and have them close it, because that was just the drive when I was first going to YouTube.
All right, now,
We're going downstairs because it's cold up here, and I want my ice pack.
I was going to mention something. Is I spent time in England. And
the English are very upset with your bigotry.
On several occasions, I personally visited Stonehenge in person.
I wish I could have been with you, but right now
It was very
there are many
interesting.
Brits that are very, very angry with your closed-mindedness.
It was very, very. Now you're assuming I'm closed-minded.
Your statements to me on the phone about my satanic decor and because
Those
I'm a
are just
Satanist.
questions I had to ask as an investigator.
Why do you have to ask? Why did you have to ask me? Did you ask every Christian minister who ordained them? Have you ever asked a Christian minister or an Islamic leader who ordained them? Did you?
Who ordained them?
Yep, you asked me.
Well, it's just a conversation.
No, that was, as you say, an investigative technique.
Yep.
You can, and Father John Mano, which I'm sure you know well.
Enunciation.
Also about me. He knows me very well.
His enunciation, right, Jack?
He's down in tourism.
He's a good man.
Ask
That's
him.
right.
They agreed.
Anybody that says anything bad about him, or him and I are going to go round and round. That man, I'll stick up for to the end.
Well, now he's a Christian
So?
Catholic priest.
So,
So?
You said
how
They're
come
friends.
we can't be friends? How come we can't be humans first
Yeah, but,
and then religion later?
but then why would you have something on your website, Why I Hate Christians?
Because I'm telling you why I hate the average Christian.
So-
They hate us. They want to kill us.
So in other words,
And they feel, I've had them tell me that God's law is above man's law. So if they kill me, man's law should not apply to them.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe like they believe.
so in other words,
If you bring hate to me, that's what you're going to get.
Yep.
it can be a little confusing here.
Well, Christianity is a lot confusing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I conclude my visit.
And your conclusion of your report is, I want it on the audio.
Audio.
Yep, right there.
I see no
No violations.
of
Okay.
any kind of animal cruelty or of any kind of animal sacrifice. The only violation I have found would be a failure to provide a cat over 4 months with a mandatory rabies shot,
They'll get them.
which is not a major violation.
Which we were not aware of because they don't make you aware of that. But now, you have told me that you are, and your jacket says police officer. Police have arrest powers. Yet you are not going to file a false report claiming that you don't have the authority to, correct?
Here's my...
Because this is straight up harassment.
No, wait a minute.
Yep.
Here's the deal. A Humane Society police officer in the state of Pennsylvania is authorized only to enforce
Well, then you are
the
not.
anti-cruelty law.
Then you are not a police officer. You are a security guard.
No, it's the Humane Society
Police have
officer.
arrest authority.
We do have arrest
Then
authority.
go arrest him for filing a false
But
report.
only for violations of Pennsylvania
Do you agree that-
anti-cruelty law.
Do you agree that it was a false report due to his being angry from that letters and stuff?
Well, I have found no evidence.
So it was
Of
a false
abuse.
complaint.